Hey there everybody, Arlos here from Ice Games, bringing you a brand new Let's Play series. As you guys can tell from the title of the video, the thumbnail, and the little splash screen here, we're going to be playing some Battletech, a brand new turn-based strategy games by Harebrained Schemes, published by Paradox Interactive, based in the Battletech universe. I'm really excited for this, guys. I've been a fan of the Battletech universe, or MechWarrior universe, for a while now. Unfortunately, I don't know all the lore and stuff like that that's happened. My main gameplay for the series came from a MechWarrior 2 for the PlayStation 1 way back in the day, so I'm really excited about this. I did some research about this one. This one apparently takes place it starts at 3025 during the the end of the Third Succession War. I'm a big fan of the clan mechs. That's what whenever I play MechWarrior Online, I tend to go towards the clan guys, but they probably won't take part in this because clans don't invade until 3049. So we're like 20 some years away from the clans showing up. But from what I've been hearing is Harebrained Schemes wants to keep DLC coming for this game, so here's hoping. But I'm really excited about this, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So before I get started with a campaign, just to let you guys know, I'm going to try to keep the episodes to be about half an hour, 45 minutes or so. I was told some of the campaign missions go a little long, and if that starts to happen, then maybe I'll do edits in the campaign missions to kind of spread it out. And if I do that, I'll make sure I get those episodes together right away. And possibly I might even just do longer episodes. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go along, guys. And also, before we get in here, I want to show you guys the intro when you first start up the game. The intro is so good. Kind of gives you a little synopsis of kind of what happens without saying a word. It's beautiful. I loved it. So we'll watch that first, and then we'll go right into the campaign, guys. Oh man, I love that intro video. It is so awesome. Apparently we got some tool tips during the loading screens here. Oh man, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. I don't know, hopefully you guys are excited too. Also, if you guys have any tips, strategies, anything like that, let me know down below. I've also got a Discord channel. I have the link for that below also. And if you guys know any of the background lore, let me know about that too, because I'll be doing as much digging up as I learn about the characters, but we'll see. Another video here, guys. Here we go.
I am Kamea of House Arano, High Lady of the Oregon Reach, Protector of Coromodir, and the Sword of Restoration. But I am not a hero, no matter what the stories say. A hero would have sacrificed more, compromised less. a hero would have done better. You know this, of course. You were there. My father used to tell me stories about the ancient times. About the Star League, a golden age of prosperity, upheld by the great MechWarriors of old, guardians of the innocent, protectors of the peace. I always dreamed of following in their footsteps. I was too young to see the truth of things. After all, it wasn't heroism or a noble cause that won me the throne. It was hiring a mercenary, skilled enough, perhaps ruthless enough, to carry the day. Hiring you. I still don't know if you fought for honor or for the thrill of it, for belief in my cause, or just in my money. But whether it was your noble heart or mercenary mind, your actions gave us hope. That makes you a hero in the eyes of history. Whether you believe it, that's up to you.
Battletech Restoration. Oh, is that the name of the story here? Oh my gosh. Okay, was she talking about us? Are we that mercenary, or was there someone else? I am not sure. Okay, but your background. So this is where I guess we get to pick our background here. So welcome to the Argarian Reach. Again, I apologize, guys, if I mispronounce things. If I'm mispronouncing something a lot, let me know down below. That would be super awesome and amazing. I would love to be able to at least pronounce everything right. That would be great. So the Argarian Reach is a small kingdom in the Rim World Prophecy, a region of space that lies at the outskirts of the more densely colonized inner sphere. It is home to the Argarian Coalition, a federation organized around a preliminary monarchy and ruled by the Arano family. It looks like if I put my mouse over these, anything in yellow, I get a little bit of more information about that. So for 3 generations under the rule of House Arno, the Argarian Coalition has remained a relatively peaceful corner of the prophecy, and here your story begins. Let's take a look at the inner sphere. So the inner sphere is a region of space within about 500 light years of Terra, so that's Earth. This area is divided between 5 successor states. It's the former Star League. This region is the heart of human civilization and culture. Beyond the inner sphere is the prophecy. So that's kind of cool. Okay, we get to learn a little bit about that. So next here. So decades ago, your family came to the Reach from. Oh, and this is where we get to pick our. Who we are going to be here, guys. You know what? I'm going to take a quick second here and read through these and pick one, and then I'll let you guys know which one I picked. Alright guys, so I've made a decision here, so I'm going to be part of the Federation Sons, or Federated Sons, which is House Davian. So MechWarriors who hail from the Federation Sons tend to possess more finely honed skills and better equipment than their counterparts from other regions of space. They often see themselves as righteous warriors and champions of liberty, sometimes to a fault. Though nearly exhausted by the Draconis Combine, which are these guys up here, in the First Succession War, the Federated Sons, a consultation monarchy ruled by the renowned House Davian, has become arguably the most powerful of the 5 great successor states. Through skillful military campaigns and subtle diplomacy, House Davian has significantly increased the number of star systems under its control in the last 2 centuries. All right, so that's who we're going to be. Our house came from. That's where we originally came from decades ago. The Federated Sons. That's it. Next year. You are of noble birth. Though immigrants to the Argarian Reach, your family soon established a comfortable presence in a small backwater system on the edge of Argarian space. By the time you were born, your family had become the de facto ruling nobility of the system's only inhabited planet. You were the oldest child, heir to the family's titles, and ancestral BattleMech and old Blackjack BJ-1. Something like Blackjack PJ1 is equipped with both long-range and close-range engagements. Oh, cool. This is where you met Raju Mastiff Montgomery, a veteran of the Succession Wars, whom your parents hired for a season to train you as a MechWarrior. Raju was a strict but capable teacher, and he quickly became a skilled pilot under his tutelage. It was an uneventful life. ... Next year, until the day of your 16th birthday, when... Oh, and this is where you get to kind of pick a little bit about your backstory here. And you also get to upgrade, or this has to do with, I'm guessing, skills. Let's see, there's gunnery tactics, piloting tactics, tactics guts, piloting guts, and gunnery guts. So there's 3 different ones. So gunnery, what does that do? Gunnery determines your chance to hit with ranged weaponry, higher skills and effective counter to evasion, environmental effects that hamper targeting. And tactics is increase the effectiveness of the called shot opportunities. It also reduces the penalty for indirect fire and improves the minimum range of weaponry. Ooh, that's actually kind of good. And then guts. Where's guts? What does guts do? It improves the maximum health of MechWarriors. It also reduces the penalty from weapon recoil, increases the threshold of heat that triggers overheating. Oh, overheating is a big thing. But I think I kind of want to focus on gunnery. I think gunner would be really good. Which is either your family was betrayed or you were exiled. Well, yeah, let's do the family was betrayed. Your family was betrayed and its seat of power destroyed. You defeated the betrayers, but you were the sole surviving member of your house. With nothing but your family's ancestral blackjack left to call your own, you set off to make a new life for yourself. So get gunnery and guts. So that'll help with shooting and help with overheating. No, overheating is a problem. Is it next year? So, Aronio, you fell into a life of A. And this gives me an extra +1 to something. Now I could either grab, well, I guess there was 4. Piloting is another one. I think I missed piloting. So piloting increases melee hit chance and base sprint distance. It also improves the threshold of stability that triggers unsteady and increases the maximum level of the evasion possible from movement. Not worried about that. Do I want to grab something to tactics, or do I want to push more into gunnery? That'll give me gunnery, or a gladiator will give me gunnery. You know what? Let's make ourselves a gladiator to get the extra gunnery. So you took your skills as a mech warrior to the famed arena planet of Solaris 7. Which is awesome. I don't know if you guys have been playing... Oh, sorry, just dropped something. I don't know if you guys have been playing MechWarrior Online, but Solaris 7 just kind of got unlocked in that game, so it's kind of cool that it all ties together. All the stories all mismatched. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, there you eked out a living as a gladiator, fighting for the crowd in minor arenas, getting by from paycheck to paycheck. Next year. So until years later, you cross paths with Mastiff Montgomery once again. You were a low-level champion, down on your luck, and one bad fight away from the gutter until Raju heard about you. He trekked all the way to Solaris to offer you passage back to the Angoran Reach and a job in the House Arano Royal Guard. So it is that you find yourself reunited with your old mentor, preparing your ancestral blackjack for guard duty on the coronation day of Lady Arano. Alright, so that's it next year. Oh, and now we get to kind of make ourselves. I'm going to be a he. MechWarrior call sign. Arlos. First name. Arlos. Last name. Polart. There we go. That's kind of a names I use for online there, guys. So let's see here. Who do I want to look like? Customize it here. Oh, I actually go pretty crazy with the customizing here. Give myself some tattoos. I don't really want a tattoo. Maybe a scar. I don't know how I got these scars. Let's take a quick look here. Little scars there. Hairstyle. Go a little bald there. I'm just gonna flip through these guys, show you guys some of the stuff they have. Can't like turn it around or anything like that, can I? Oh, I can change the camera around. Okay. Let's go with this hairstyle here. Kind of want to, yeah, point it up, still kind of good. Facial hair, no facial hair. Eyebrows are good. Actually, I'm going to take away the scar. I don't really like that scar. Yeah, no tattoo either. Leave that expression. Change the expression of our character. That's kind of fun. Change the complexion too. There we go. Let's do that. Hair roots, hair tips, eyes, skin. Gonna change the skin color there too. There we go. Let's do that. And change the color of the lips. Black's fine. Makeup, no makeup. We can change our clothing here too. What do we want to have here? You know what? Let's go for that. Oh my gosh, the lighting really changes what you look like a little bit, eh? Let's go for that. That works for me, so let's save that. And hit next here, guys. So your character background. So gunnery 4, piloting 2, tactics 2, guts 3. Pronoun he. I'm Arlos. That is my call sign. And my name is Arlos Polart. So my family came from the Federated Sons. My family was betrayed and everyone was murdered. So I became a gladiator. Let's confirm and get started. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Get in this. Another cutscene here. So, High Lord Lady Arano is dead. The Argarian Reach is left at an uncertain crossroads. Once prosperous, it is now a kingdom in decline surrounded by powerful neighbors. Lord Stadigo Espinoza, brother-in-law to the late High Lord, is convinced that the slow-moving Council of Founding Houses must be dissolved. He proposed directive would conscript their house's guard. However, the High Lord's heir and noble Lady Arano is determined to rebuild the Reach without transforming it into an Argarian state. She refused to interact her uncle's directive and has rebuked his pleas to reconsider. On the morning of Lady Arano's ascension to the throne, her loyal captain of the guard, Mastiff Montgomery, makes preparations to escort her safely to the coronation process that awaits in Cordia City. Doesn't look like her uncle's very happy with her decision. But she's the ruler, so that makes sense. Coronation Day, 8:53 local time at the Arano Summer Palace. I'm excited. Coronation Day. All right. Let's start our new lives as MechWarriors. Well, I guess I'm already a MechWarrior. Start our new life as a royal guard, I guess. You can order endangered MechWarriors to eject from combat. Their mechs will be recovered by your salvage team after battle. Oh, okay, so if I'm really damaged or like about to die, I can just eject and save the mech and save them. All right, so let's begin the mission.
Command interface initiated.
All right, by moving mouse to the edge of the screen, WASD for camera movement. All right. Use the right mouse button or QE to rotate the camera. Okay. I can rotate it. Okay, Arlos. I had the Espinoza Rift Yards rush to the repairs of your blackjack. Looks like it's all in one piece, but we should run some diagnostics on it, just to be sure. Standard field test. You know the drill. Continue. More importantly, though, I want to tell you more about the job I brought you out here to do. Now do me a favor and get your BattleMech moving. Let's see if there are any kinks in the actuators. Done. All right. Click the MechWarrior's portrait or press tab to cycle between available units.
I'll come right out and say it, kid. I wasn't completely honest with you the other day. There's gonna be more to this job than escort duty.
Okay, interesting. So move your mouse to the indicated point. Click. Oh, this must be the indicated point. Click and choose the direction you want to face. Okay, so we get to change our facing here. You can kind of see by that. Well, these guys look like the enemies, so let's face them. No enemies that way. Looks like there's some this way, so let's face this way. Blackjack, BJ1. Oh, I brought you here because there's something wrong in the capital. It's been too quiet since High Lord Tamati's funeral. I'm worried about Lady Kamia's safety during her coronation process. Continue. Anyway, it looks like your actuator is checked out. Let's conduct a weapons test. Target one of those burnt out old urban mechs and open fire.
Like I was saying, I can't prove anything. But my gut tells me something's off. And a warrior trusts their instincts.
That's true. So select a target with your mouse. Press tab to cycle between targets. Oh, okay. Oh, and then it tells me how, like, percentage chance of hitting them. Let's fire at this first one. So I got medium lasers. I think that's autocannon 2. I think that's what it stands for. AC2. More medium lasers, AC2, and more medium lasers. There we go. So let's fire. Oh, and also it says I only have 25 ammo for these guys, so only fire 25 shots each. They do 25 damage. Everything does 25 damage, 90% chance to hit. Melee damage is 40. Death from above, I believe that's what that stands for. So let's fire. Let's take this guy out.
All weapons committed.
Oh my gosh. All right, that is a really good alpha strike. I mean, it was just a little urban mech.
Destroyed.
Enemy mech destroyed. So good shot. Your guns are working order at least. Oh, we got a target dummy here. I've been training Lady Arano since she was 14 years old. She can be naive at times and proud, but I have no doubt that she'll be just an effective ruler. It's on us to see her safely to Cordia City. I'll rest easier once she's in the capital and her cousin Victoria by her side. Lady Victoria, well, she's only been training under me for a single season, but she's already shaped herself into one of the strongest MechWarriors I've ever seen. Reminds me a lot of you, truth be told. Anyway, we should run a check on your targeting computer. See that drone over there? The one that moved through the tree line? Put some hurt on it for me. And when it turns, take it out with a rear angle shot. After it's down, keep moving. Or we'll keep moving.
Kamia's like a daughter to me. And her late father, High Lord Tamati, was a good friend.
Alright, so let's target this guy. And let's fire at it.
All weapons committed.
Did I take it down? No, but I took down... let's take a look at the enemy here for a second.
Victoria pulls no punches, but she's been a loyal companion to Kamea since they were kids. Aside from you, there's no one I'd rather have by my side in a fight.
Okay, so let's select this targeting dummy again. Oh, let's select us and then the targeting dummy. So it looks like... Yeah, it looks like... So S probably means structure, A means armor, so each area has a different amount of structure and armor. And it looks like... Yeah, this is the total, and this is all depending on where it is. Oh, it looks like it doesn't have anything in the rear, so let's target at the rear. Should be able to wipe it out here. Fire!
All weapons committed.
So each point of a mech will have, or vehicle, will have different structure and armor. And
Enemy
it looks
unit
like
destroyed.
weaker. Their vehicles are really weak on the rear. So nice shot. Now I don't know how familiar you are with Agorian politics, but the Reach was badly shaken by High Lord Tamati's death. It needs a smooth transfer of power, and Kamea belongs on the Cormorant throne. Go ahead and fire up your jump jets, kid. I want to see you descend that cliff face. Aim for that patch of ground there near the edge of the lake. Let's see here. Let's hit our jump jets. So execute a jump move. Gain evasive charge based on distance, +2 difficulty to hit. This unit runs... Or to hit this unit when ranged attacks per evasive charge. You may also use jump to indicate a death from above attack on nearby enemies. Okay, no nearby enemies, but we can jump here. And you can see here, so this is if I stayed still. I believe this is my heat. I think that's my heat. So if I stayed still, my heat would go down because I'm jumping here. I'm not sure if my heat's... Oh, my heat's still going to go down. So let's jump.
Engaging jump jets.
There we go. Jump to the marked location.
Enemy
Got it.
detected.
Enemy detected. Oh, never mind. Nope, my heat went up.
I was afraid of that. Jump jets build a lot of heat, and that was more than your engine could handle. Head on into that water. We need to get you cooled off.
Alright, that's not good. So we're overheating. And I believe if we're overheating, we'll probably take damage. So let's walk into the water. So water reduces movement speed and increases the unit's heat sink ability by 50%. So let's move in here. And let's aim towards both these mechs. There we go. Warning. Plasma leak detected. Jump jet malfunction. Jump jet system damaged. System inoperable until repaired. Oh, for the love of all the gods. This is what I get for insisting on a rush job. Now that I've had... not that I had much of a choice, the rift yards are backlogged like you won't believe. It looked like they were trying to process every single Royal Guard mech in time for the coronation. There isn't any time for your jump jets replaced. So we've gonna make do with them. Go ahead and take that mech down with the melee attack. I want to be sure nothing else is gonna break down on your blackjack before we take it out on the Cormorant Road. So, click the melee targeting reticle on the enemy, or press V to cycle through melee targets, then click the attack button. Let's click you. Okay. That must be what this reticle around this is. So let's click that. So, melee attack using piloting skill to hit, ignores evasive. Hit removes guarded, deals damage and stability damage. So let's attack it. I wonder how the blackjack does a melee attack. Oh, it like rammed it. Okay, cool. So good hit. At least that's solid. All right, one last test. I want you to take your blackjack up to sprint and evade my attack. Done.
Push that engine, kid. If something goes wrong today, I want to know that your mech can maneuver.
All right, so let's select our mech. So the further you move, the more evasive charges you will gain. Each evasive charge makes you harder to hit. So sprint. Use the mech's entire turn to move further. Gain evasive charge based on distance. +2 difficulty to hit this unit with range attacks per evasive charge. Oh, as you can see by where it says sprint here, I think that's the amount of evasive charges I'm going to gain. So I'll gain 3 by running up here. So let's do that. Let's aim this way.
Full throttle.
Oh, that's him and the Centurion here. Oh, so now we've got 3 charges. You shot at me, missed, and I lost 1 for being shot at. Okay. So congratulations, Arlos. Your blackjack. Blackjack's as combat ready as it can be, given the circumstances. For what it's worth, I hope that my suspicions turn out to be unfounded, and we end the day having a good laugh about what a paranoid old man I've become. If not, then I know that you'll be ready. Continue. All right, it's time to move out. Lady Arano is waiting for us at the mech bay. Done.
An impressive display, Sir Raju. Of course, this MechWarrior was a student of yours. I'd expect them to know their way around a cockpit.
Oh, I think I did pretty good. Oh, all right. Return to Mastiff. So let's run up here. It's going to take us a couple turns. Can I shoot at him while we're going up there? Oh, looks like I lost some structure damage. Oh, that's from my overheating. Your turn. Oh, I can't actually shoot him. There we go. I think this mission is complete. So, Arlos, allow me to introduce Kamea Arano, the soon-to-be High Lady of the Oregon Coalition. Is Lady Victoria on this channel? Victoria Espinoza? For the time being, my family has summoned me to the Pinkton docks. I have a fleet inspection and a tour of the family refit yards to preside over before the coronation. Behold the responsibilities of a noble daughter, a fount of tedium that never runs dry. I know the feeling, cousin. But this time tomorrow, I'll be responsible for the entire reach. Give my best to your father, and don't be late for the tourney. The gambling dens have already taken bets on how long it'll take for me to cripple that customized monstrosity you pilot. Laughing. Bold words, cousin. But the only victory they'll be celebrating is mine. You'll be ascending the throne today, but my Kaga is more than a match for the family heirloom that you call a BattleMech. In the arena, I'll reign supreme. Chuckling. We'll see, cousin. We'll see. At any rate, I'll see you in the turning ground, or at the turning grounds, Sir Raju. I'm ready to go when you are. Overland among the Cormorant node, as is the Arano tradition. Aye, Kamea. We'll get you there in one piece. Arlos, fall in behind me. And remember what I told you.
Mission successful.
Mission successful. Let's continue, guys. All right, our first mission completed. So, long-range missiles can fire over obstacles if a friendly unit has line of sight to the target, but that goes for the enemy too. Oh, like long-range missiles, LRMs can fire over top of obstacles, which is good.
I remember the Oregon Reach of old, the time of the Great Expansion. I was just a boy then. Proudly we went forth, bringing the light of our coalition to so many systems. And for what? To see our great kingdom slowly waste away? Year after year, the Council deliberates while our economy falters, and the wolves bay at every door, while covetous neighbors plot against us. Well, I say, it can go no further. We are here today because if Lady Arano will not act, someone must. I know what I'm asking of you. You will face former comrades, or even loved ones, on the battlefield. I take up arms against my own niece. But remember, today we sacrifice so that tomorrow we can return our kingdom to its proper glory, to its proper strength. So should you fall tonight, know that you did so as true heroes of the Reach. To your stations, for the Directorate!
What's going on? What now? Was that her uncle doing that? She said his niece. Oh my gosh, he's doing a coup. That's not good. That's not good at all. Are we walking to a trap then? So Coronation Day, Cardia City outskirts, 13:22 local time. So the 21st century Centauri Lances mutinied against House Leo over unpaid wages in 2875. Things happen. The Free Worlds League is the oldest of the successor states, founded by House Marek in 2271. Preparing for combat, guys. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Things aren't looking so good. Looks like her uncle's gonna betray her. Oh, and then what of her cousin? Is her cousin gonna fall in line with the lady, or with her own father? Oh my gosh, so much going on, so much political intrigue in such a short amount of time. Well, I'm glad he brought us into the fight. But I think I'm going to end this episode here, guys. Don't worry, we're going to start this battle right away. I'm going to have the next video going up right after this one. But like I said, I was going to try to keep them about half an hour and so. But I'll try to do at least one mission an episode. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any tips, strategies, anything like that, please let me know down below. If I'm pronouncing things wrong, let me know too. You can also hit me up on my Discord channel for Ice Games. It's on the description below this. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, guys. I'm having a blast with this already. I'm excited to get into the fight. So thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, guys, keep the stick on the ice.